my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it be on trees on. I swear that they switch. I just needed a reason. Already they say I'm on fire, like a 19th century witch. No snow on the bluff, the wire. They think I'm 50 Cent. I've been boom, you too. Let's be Bonnie Clyde. We gon' be like, we don't need no middleman. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running around me like Kruger. What's it to ya? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
Trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Pilot. It only took me one car, got it. Just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition has tripped in there. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First you make 100, then you stay down, stack your rest, I'll never spin me. 4G autos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go for 2 more, then I finish. I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never.
It's the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
As always, hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. The shot's good.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Booker, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Booker. Into the lane. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcome.
Man, come on, bro.
Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. I'm feeling pretty good, I think so, man. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. Oh, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose.
Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy from the sidelines. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Here's Edwards. Driving in. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started. It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Outside for Dort. And stolen by Edwards. He's got a clear path. Randall outside. There's the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards slams it in.
And right there, Edwards shows you his ability to impact both sides of the ball.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards with it. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Williams. It's blocked by Gobert. Jumps up, and Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Inside, Hartenstein.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
Edwards, no good. Thunder trail by 8. Will it go? And Dort puts it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Edwards looking it over. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Dillingham. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. McDaniels with some nice D.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion.
Timberwolves, 15.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former
You don't play on-ball D?
Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got his first basket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 4 on the clock. Joe misses. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside McDaniels. Randall left side. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 5. Pass to Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes. Wiggins got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. No good. That would have tied it. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Dillingham to end the drought. And the layup is good. Dillingham's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Edwards is doubled. The Thunder with the rebound. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Edwards is doubled. Outside Reed. He shoots it. Offensive board. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Wolves with possession here. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Edwards. On the take. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Minnesota making a change here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw in this game. Now Edwards. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wallace outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Tries again. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Dort after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Edwards. He's got 15.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And That comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Minnesota in the lead. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Randall deciding where to go with it. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert with the clock winding down. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Here's Harden. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Oklahoma City. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. Randall draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Come on. You two players. It's stolen. On the wing, Caruso. No points so far. Here's Wiggins. The shot off that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Timberwolves making a change here. There's 1:59 left in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Wiggins. And he drives in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Joe Ingles. Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Now here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. His first shot coming late. Minnesota again missing. Thunder trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Yep, that one's good. Dillingham's got 10 points in the game.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just
the Timberwolves, 41.
And this is it. Glad to have